Oh my fucking, not again, dude. I was just here 2 weeks ago. So unsurprisingly, Giannis has been disrespected by someone in the NBA space, and I'm here to talk about it. The person in today's video is Gilbert Arenas, a former NBA player who is mostly known for bringing a, you know what, we're not going to talk about that and make those jokes already. Now, I'm going to be honest, this clip actually came out a couple days ago. However, I wanted to wait after to see maybe if there was some clarity or maybe there was some untruth to this, because the actual clip doesn't say Giannis's name. When I saw this, I know a lot of people were pointing to Giannis, and I was even one of those people, but I said, hold on, you guys can make your videos, I'm gonna wait. Please, for the love of God, don't let this be about Giannis. Oh my God, he's talking about Giannis. Time to make a bag today. I can't believe I'm doing this, but we're going to be going over everything that Gilbert Arenas just said in this clip, and we're also going to be looking at the Instagram post, because this has to be one of the dumbest posts that I've also ever seen. The crazy part about this is he could have avoided this all by just saying that the interview clip was about someone else, but no, he took this a step further, and let's look into this.
It's just, I'm trying to, like, what would Kobe doing right now? He's gonna be doing like 100,000. So I need to go ahead and let him know I'm in here doing 100,000. You know what I mean?
The first point he makes in this interview is talking about the late great Kobe Bryant, and to this I actually do agree with them. I feel like a lot of people can be lazy, but of course we're not here to talk about that.
And what's so funny is the media tries to shorten it.
They do.
They try to shorten this gap like it's this, like, oh, he's the best player in the league. Not even close. Just stop. Just stop it. And just stop. Like, this gap is so big, but you're trying to always replace the next person by putting it back. Like his work, I can look at his game and say, he doesn't understand basketball.
Now, right at this moment, I could have said that this was speculation about everyone, and I think that is fair. We really don't have any clue who he's talking about. He could be talking about Joel Embiid or Jokic or Devin Booker, whoever it is, and I can understand that. Maybe the media does want to go every 5 seasons, and to which I sort of do agree. But then he starts getting very specific.
He won a championship. Cool. He doesn't really understand how to be great, how to be better, how to train his body. Like,
again, as he goes on, you're starting to see the comparisons, but I'm someone who likes to see the positive in everything, so maybe he's not talking about Giannis. I hope you're not talking about Giannis, because do you see this man's physique? The fact that you're saying this about Giannis is very laughable, because this man, when he came into the NBA, was about 72.4 pounds. Now, if you look at him, he is one of the strongest players in the NBA, and in my opinion, is the definition of physique. This man honestly looked like he went through hell and back, which ironically he did. Shit, even Top G's impressed. You know what? No, fuck that. Giannis is now Top G. Giannis is Top G, not Andrew Tate. Giannis is the new Top G. All jokes aside, saying that Giannis doesn't have the body for the NBA and you say, oh, I can look at him until he doesn't put in work is so ridiculous to me. I don't understand. Like, this man is the definition of physique. He looks like he's very defined, and if we look at his game, we can clearly see he has developed over the past seasons. Man, should we let this guy continue? I only have like 2 brain cells left. Ah, fuck it. Let's hear him out.
you know, I'm looking at the stats. Oh, playing 32 minutes, 34 minutes, 30. I'm sorry, but like LeBron played 37 minutes at 37. That's a whole, like, just, that's a whole, Iverson was playing 43 minutes.
Can someone tell me when the fuck we started bringing minutes into a conversation when we're talking about how good a player is? Also, I'm so happy I get to use my favorite word to use on the channel, and that is context, because Gilbert Arenas, you're leaving out a lot of context. You're saying guys like Allen Iverson and LeBron James will play very long minutes, and Giannis just isn't built for that. He's not good enough because he's not even playing 30 plus minutes, which statistically, I don't even think that's true. But you do realize the reason why guys like Allen Iverson and LeBron James had to play a lot of minutes is because their teams fucking sucked. You think Allen Iverson wanted to play 40 plus minutes per game? Hell no, that man was probably dead after every game. That's probably why he didn't go to practice. And LeBron James has played on a number of teams where they were very bad and he had to play long minutes. Even the Lakers last season, he had to play a lot of minutes. Hey, don't be surprised if he hits that Kareem record this following season. I'm like 99% sure he's gonna average like 40 plus minutes until he hits that record. But seriously, using minutes as a metric to say how good Giannis is very laughable, and I don't even get what you're trying to get at. Now let's attempt to read this Instagram post that Gilbert Arenas said following that podcast going live, because the backlash this man got was absolutely insane. For a fully justifiable reason, by the way. Alright, so I'm gonna try to read this in one take, so if I'm out of breath by the time this ends, you already know why. Sometimes it's hard to understand messages when success has been gotten. Kobe and Kanye commercial, are you the same animal, but a bam, different bam beast eye emoji. The rookie Greek till now has just gotten stronger on his rim runs and wiser. Has he added any new skill to his game? Has his 3-point percentage gotten better? Nope. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. You can read the entire post, by the way. It is still up for some reason, and he basically just goes on to talk about his 3-point jumper. Look, if this was Ben Simmons, I understand where you're coming from. I mean, besides his playmaking, Ben Simmons is useless without a 3-point jumper. But Giannis doesn't need a 3-point jumper to be successful, and he never has. So if he doesn't have a 3-point jumper, why does that matter? Not every single player needs a fucking 3-point shot. Yes, times have changed in the NBA, and you got 7'6" dudes trying to be Steph Curry, but still, we don't need that from every single player. Also, Gilbert Arenas, why are you talking about another man being great with quote-unquote Mamba advice? Your most known highlight is bringing a gun to practice. Even AI wouldn't do that shit. I think you're also just not watching Giannis, or you're just being very lazy, because he has gotten better at his mid-range and his 3. Let's not pretend like Giannis wasn't making a bunch of free throws in the NBA Finals to close out Game 6 versus the Phoenix Suns. Also, last season, to beat the Brooklyn Nets in a game, he literally had a game-winning 3. What are you on? Also, there's a part of me that thinks you don't want Giannis to be successful, and I think you're scared. Because if Giannis learns a 3-point jump shot, then it's gonna be like that one scene from Jurassic Park where the dinosaurs learn how to open a door with their fucking claws. I don't want to see a world where Giannis can just shoot a 3 and it's more than likely gonna go in. That is a world I'd rather not live in. And I swear to God, we are not going back to the, oh, this is skill in the NBA, or this isn't skill in the NBA. I am not going back to the skill versus non-skill debate. I'm not doing that. If you're successful in the NBA, and as long as you're not doing any Looney Tune shit where you're like floating through the air like Michael Jordan, then you have skill. Don't let fucking Agent 0 rings, Agent brings a gun to practice. I gotta stop. The point is that we need to stop dictating what is skill and what isn't, because at this point, it seems like you're trying to gatekeep who can be good in the NBA. And to be honest, I'd be lying if I said Gilbert was the first player to do this to Giannis. I mean, my man Will So Chill has made so many videos about Giannis being disrespected by the media and players, it's basically built his channel. Now, Fro, go subscribe to my boy Will So Chill. He made a video about this Giannis situation as well. Ironically, I was having a conversation with Will about this, and I came to a conclusion, and I think he can agree with me on this, that it has to be for clicks. Even though I don't really listen to basketball podcasts except the one where Matt Barnes is on there, I think it's called the No Smoke Podcast or whatever, I've heard of the No Chill Podcast, and I thought it was at least decently successful with Gilbert Arenas on there. But even though you've had a successful NBA career, you now need to get more clicks by talking shit about someone. Why do former players feel like it's necessary to try to bring this man down? I don't understand it. I mean, isn't the NBA a brotherhood? Are y'all supposed to defend each other versus the media? Look, I talk shit about the media all the time, and I don't like them, and I stand by that. But the media is based on negativity, and you can't tell me otherwise. Meanwhile, former players, shouldn't you be standing up for the players? No, because half of them are some old selfish pricks who want to hold on to their fucking legacy. Charles Oakley, the last time you did something that was actually relevant was you getting banned from your own arena. Iggy, shut the fuck. Like, why are these guys coming at Giannis? Have you noticed that the great players like Kobe Bryant and LeBron James and all these other guys have said only positive things? It's these older players that are stuck in their way thinking that we're still dribbling with 2 hands. But seriously, there is one more possible problem, and I swear to God and I pray to God, I hope it's not this, but it could be xenophobia. A problem that is in the NBA to this day, and I plan on talking about in a future video. Point of the video is that Giannis is a fucking go, and stop disrespecting him before I hit you with a frying pan. Agent 0. Man, why don't you line up versus Giannis, bro? Giannis would destroy this, man. Honestly. Also, yeah, like watch the video on the screen right here. Anyways, yeah, fuck Gilbert Arenas, you annoying guys.